going to talk about marriage, what marriage entails. One, I want to let you know that marriage, like the Christian said, for better, for worse. I want to let you know, my brothers and sisters, from the bottom of my heart, marriage is not for better, for worse, and it shouldn't be. If only you can listen to me, marriage or a serious relationship shouldn't take life. Marriage or relationship between opposite sex is not worth taking life, is not worth crying for, is not worth stressing for. Marriage is a thing of merriment. It's something when you meet somebody, you say, oh, my lost soul, my lost ribs. Oh, my better half has come. If you want to know any marriage that has come with success, better half, honey, is within 3 months. So if you are in any relationship that lasted for a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, before you realize that things are not working well, even though things has not been working well from the day one, but you feel, oh, let me amend it. No, you become the victim. Nobody amend marriage. Nobody amend error. The only error and the only person you can get hold of and amend any error is an underage. And when we are talking about underage, we are not talking about 16, 17, 18. We are talking about from 0 to 13. Those are the only children you can amend. So when you are in a relationship and you are trying to go right, the other one is going left, you are trying to go left, the other one is going right, I am begging you in the name of God, undermining what is coming out of it, the honey, but see the bitterness of it as something you can consider to make it over. Hence, I am using myself to make sure many marriage will not break if it's meant to be. I also want to use myself to lecture you that many marriage that you are looking into, because people are looking onto you, doesn't mean you should let it weigh you down. I am talking generally. I did not refer to my past and my present. I am talking to you if you are not an Indomie generation and underage, if you are in a relationship or you are yet to be in a relationship, you should know what I am saying now is not they say, we say. It's something that somebody volunteer like me to use himself to better your life, like I've always been doing. Hence, I have established this marriage therapy. And even when you call me, oh, there is issue, how do I deal with this issue in my marriage? I will not deal with it privately. I will, for your sakes, okay, let's do it on Sunday online. Even though you may not want to talk, then I will not use your story. After listening to you, I will not use your story to make the video. Why people who want to put comment under will put comment. So this is to announce to you that yes, we have gained something very important from what has been going on all this while. So I don't want to let it be like, oh, it's something you should not talk about. No, I won't talk about it. I won't mention it, but I have come with the package of, if you have problem in marriage, call me. Even if you have joy, you wish to call me, call me. And whatever I tell you is final. Remember, I am going to tell you if you should make it public or not, what public can do by releasing your mind to the public. Good or fine. We can still make it very brief right now. If you are in any relationship, do not allow third party to take control of your marriage or relationship. Who are the third parties? It could be your best friend, even though you are born twins. Don't allow your twin brother or sister to be involved in your relationship. Don't allow your mother, because marriage is not for children, it's not for an underage. Hence, do not allow even your mother to take complete control. Not even no any control that she should be taking in that marriage. On one condition should you allow your mother to intervene. If she's not a mother that will just say, I don't like this woman, I don't like this man, then what you do, you just seek an advice from your parent, which is mostly sometimes mothers are good, so sometimes it can be opposite. It's okay, Mama, please, there's something I want to ask you because I know now you born also. I'm having something with my wife. We are just arguing that she said this is right and I said this is wrong. So, Mama, which one is wrong? Sometimes you don't tell your mother. If you want to really know who your mother is, don't tell her, my wife say A is wrong and B is wrong or good. Just tell your mother, please, there's something I want to find out for you. A and B in this in marriage. If someone is married and is saying A and B, which one is the correct answer? Don't tell your mother that I'm having issue with my wife, I'm having issue with my husband, and I am saying I want to go to this place, and they say I should not go for so reason. Just tell your mother, if somebody like this say want to go to so place, and the other one don't say don't go, which one is the best? Then you will see your mother will be so fair to tell you what is best. That is the only way you allow third party. Don't make that third party understand that, yes, I say so, as a son, as a daughter. Your mother or parent might be biased. And by the time they are biased, you may not know. You must have taken law into your hand by turning that marriage or relationship upside down before you realize it will be too late. 2, if you are in a marriage, whether you own the whole estate or you are just living in one room apartment with your lover or hobby or whatever they call it, do not allow somebody, no matter how, so long, nobody, and you can allow, but I want to tell you what is obtainable. Don't allow somebody to live with you in the same roof in the name of they are my relationship, they are my relative rather, or they are anybody. No, being that person, man or woman, the relationship or you are will also not last long, and it may not end well. And if you are living in a very big apartment, maybe it's your home, and you have what they call boys' quarter in Nigeria, and you want to allow your people to come and live there, make sure they don't come to the main house sitting down watching telly and whatever. Just make them to understand that is your boundary, and by the time they have something to ask you, they just knock at the door. If you even told to go to the kitchen and say I want to take rice, if your wife or yourself is at home, make sure you give them that rice from that very door or gate. And by the time you are doing it that way, let your partner understand that this is where I do give my family rice. So I don't, not that I don't want them to enter, but I always, when they knock, I always give them that pint of rice in my door. But by the time you as a man or woman, you position them at the door, and your other opposites, maybe your husband or wife, when you are not at home, you are like, hey, I beg, come. No, my your brother, Jerry. You want to take rice? Go to the kitchen and take it. But when you are at home, your family will not go to the kitchen because you are home. But when you are not at home, your wife or husband let them go to the kitchen. Please, that thing also keep marriage or relationship on arrival. And another thing is that there is no good man or good woman. Listen and listen very good. If you like, you can be making caricature of what I'm saying. You know I'm more than this. I'm more than whatever you may want to think. So I'm not supposed to tell you to listen, but you are supposed to listen. So another thing that also can kill marriage on arrival. Yes, I can understand that people that are here, they are not babies, and I understand that so many people also appreciate the fact that they understand what I'm talking about. So if you are just joining us, like the comment I'm reading, some people don't know where I started from. So if you don't get it right today, next time you will get it right. I've talked about people that should live with you and where they should live, and the limit you should give them, and etc. And for those of you who are just coming in thinking, oh, you don't come again, or listen, I'm not a baby. And you know I have the right to block comment section, but I know so many people enjoy what I am saying. So, and even though you are here to insult, you should remember that I also have the right to block you. And maybe you have like 10 pages. It doesn't take me anything to block your 10 pages. So long what is coming out from that page is not adding value here. Rather, it may be adding insult. So you still have to respect the fact that I own this page. You understand? Nobody shut up my mouth not to talk. But when I saw that the majority of us, now I am the same thing with you, we are not in the same party. I have to be in that same party. And the only way that party can be a winner is still by telling you all this kind of truth through this therapy. And at the end of this, I have still take my time and appreciate some people. So in a relationship, if you are giving money, whether you are the woman is the breadwinner or the man, if you as a woman, you are giving money to your husband, it's okay, take this one for your pocket money when you are coming, buy things, although I'm the one working, take this one and cook for me. If you are on 5,000 naira, please, even though you win or you sell excess business, so long the 5,000 you are dropping at home can afford the ingredients you are buying, please just hold on to that 5,000. This thing is also not good in marriage. So what you do, if you want to dash, you just come say, hey, take this 1 million, bam. Even the day you give 1 million, make sure if that is the day you are supposed to give 5,000 you are giving, make it 1 million, 5,000. Don't like today you give your wife or husband 10,000 to do just to buy food stuff. The same food stuff, when it finish, you give her 20,000. The other day another day you give her 50. No, that relationship doesn't last, even when the person is not speaking up. So the day you are going to give exactly the 5,000 that is an agreement between you and that person, there will be trouble at home, and that may be the beginning of the downfall of that your relationship. Also, do not, I repeat, do not bring your problem to the public. What kind of public are we talking about? social media, marketplaces, church, public places of school, open places. No. The only way you can do that is, number one, if you feel that you are fed up, you have made up your mind that even when the people come together to say, let's settle, that you are not going to allow or agree, listen and listen good. That is the only poison. I call it poison. That is the only poison you are going to give to that relationship to pack off. But if you know, if peradventure you give audience to people to come and look into your marital problem, and there are people you may listen to, do not bring your problem to public places. If you do, that marriage or relationship become dead on arrival. Now we have to talk the most important part of it, some of the most important part of it. Do people buy in relationship? Yes. Do people survive in relationship? Yes. We are going to talk about the two. Survive or not survive. How do people survive in relationship when there are issues? Not just one day issue, although one day issue can also buy anybody relationship. These people have not fight for 10 years. Why are we hearing voice? You don't know that 10 years, even you as a face me and face you neighbor, you are not hearing voice, but you don't know what they are passing through, the trauma, by not speaking out. You will even be praying to be like those people. So by the time the thing got here, you hear bah for night, they say then shoot gun. They reach there, they say this one don't stab that one don't shoot this one. Why? For not speaking out. So not speaking out is not good, but it's good due to the society we are today. So my own therapy is that speak out. Because when you buy, it's not only person that buys somebody, but when you buy, they don't even know what buys you. So long they know it's the wahala. Neighbor will say, I know this man will not go last. I know that woman, they will buy one day, because now every day we they hear fight, quarrel. But you did not speak out. Even when people come to say, we are hearing noise, they say, no noise, we are fine. So why you need to speak out? By the time you speak out, you will not commit that thing. Meanwhile, people will go against your speaking, even though not social media speakers, just neighborhood speakers. But within you that spoke out, you will understand that some of the issue has been settled. And let me tell you again, they said sometimes you see two captains in a ship when it comes to relationship. No, I will let you know that there is never a two captain in any ship, if only you know how to handle it. How do you handle it? There is that person among two of you that you always think is stronger. But the day you speak out, you will know that that person is weak. Not that he's a weak as a person. In the relationship, whatever he or she has been saying that you see as a threat, he or she never met it. So because you didn't speak out to say, hey, man, stop this. In short, I am going to my father's house. I am leaving this relationship for 3 months or 1 year to know if you really want it back. You will surprise that this person will hold you and be begging you and make sure that it never repeats itself again. But if you did not speak out, the person may still be taking advantage of you, because he or she see that it's your weak point, that anytime they say go, you say no, I not go, it will not shit in your head. A man can go out of marriage. When I say go, I doesn't mean women alone. When a woman is giving you tough time, that means she is asking you to go. But meanwhile, you own the house. Yes, you still need to go. And what are the go you go? If you have a place to go for leave the house. If you don't have, two things. You be the cook in the house. You cook, you eat your own, you give them their own. You close from work, make sure you call them. Hello, I have closed. Oh, this is 4 o'clock. Oh, I am in Abokin's place, just reading newspaper. So let's see if your second is going to miss you. So by the time this person did not miss you and you come home, there is no food at all, but you gave them money to cook, you should know that it's a sign that the marriage or relationship is packing off. What you should do as a man or woman, when there is no more love between two persons, mostly as an adult, my advice is let's share the grace even when there is no children involved, so that we will live to tell the story and live to meet a match. Now I talk about match. Do we really have match in a relationship? I will tell you there is no match in relationship. There is no love in relationship. Nobody sees match. Even Adam and Eve are not match. Even when they say they remove ribs for one to build one, they never become one match. They are the problem we have according to history today. They betray, they disappoint, they lie. So there is no match. Oh. If you want to marry and not see match, are looking for match, you will never see match. You get somebody, both of you agree, you match yourself. What are the match? You can never see perfect man or woman. The error you are getting from this person, you have to sit him down or her, say, no, this thing you are doing is not how it should be done. Then if that person is taking correction, doesn't mean you are an angel. You are also doing something that that person doesn't like. The person should also have the guts or courage to sit you down and say, please, can we talk? This thing you did this morning, I don't want to talk about it because we are having strangers. It's also not good. So by the time one person is becoming boss, is not taking correction at all, know that you are not in a relationship, you are not matched. But by the time both of you are taking correction, you become matched, and people will be gossiping and jealousy that, wow, these people, I want to be like them. So they know they see match, they see match. That is how you can match. If both of you listen to each other, you see match. But to say this person I just meet and we are match, is you are lying. You don't want to say the truth. There is nothing like match in relationship. When you pick somebody from the street, people from different background, different culture, different language, everything totally different. You say God has done it for you. It's a match. No, there is battle inside that has not been resolved, and you are deceiving people. There is match, there is no match. You match the match. You match the match. Then another thing, is there love? I will tell you, no, there is no love. And yes, there is love. The same way you make yourself to match, that is how they build love. Two people cannot love each other 50-50. It's just like you can't open mouth and say, and you must laugh before I smile back at you. So there is no love, but you build the love. How do you build love? You must feel the pain of your partner. There must be respect for each other. Even though the woman in our culture can kneel down, the man cannot kneel down to greet the woman. But both people should exchange greeting. Know that your wife is the only one greeting. Good morning, you say, hey. Good morning, hey. Then maybe you are coming from behind the woman, and the woman hasn't seen you, so she cannot greet you because she has not turned to see who is coming. Then you now still wait and turn, make sure she turn before she greets you, so that she can greet you before you respond. No. If you as a man, you should also learn how to say, good morning, dear. Good morning, whatever name you are calling. Good morning, Mama Jennifer. Not just wait because it's in the morning, the woman have to greet first. Since you know it's not intentional. And listen, even though it's intentional that woman did not greet you based on what she have in mind, or you don't know what she have in mind. Now don't use my name to create Obo again. I can't be Obo. You know they have not to create fake name. So Obo don't join other names when I see. Now do well. Oh. So you, if a woman refuse to greet you and you don't know what happened because it's almost their nature, don't just feel like as a man, I provide for her, I do everything, but try to like, excuse me, this is not you I know. What exactly is the issue? then you'll be surprised to see that what your partner will be telling you at that moment, in his or her mind, you have offended her over 3 months, but she didn't speak up. And because she will say, yeah, doc, because you didn't ask, you will say, if you don't tell me, how will I know? You see, argument. A woman will be angry with you, some women, and be keeping malice, and you people still be making love. But there is another thing in her that you have seen that she's not too happy, but you didn't ask. The enemy will continue and it will be accumulating because you want to be in control always. So as a man, don't be in control of every situation in your house always. Sometimes allow your woman, even though you may think she's not capable, to contribute or make a decision. And if she makes a decision and you see that decision is not healthy enough, you can let her know a reason why we cannot use this your decision. If we use it, there's going to be an error. So this is not the day I set aside. This is not the day I set aside for this. This is just an announcement for you to know. I have come out with a marriage therapy. It may have something to do with me directly. It may have nothing to do with me, but mind you, I have been doing marriage therapy for years, but I have gotten more experience, and the experience I have gotten, I got more from you people. Now I know what exactly the world, mostly Africa continent, need in terms of marriage or resolving marital issues. So I am going to give it to you exactly what you need, provided you have peace in your home. So I come in peace. Don't feel, oh, it's a joke. This man, he say no, we'll talk today. No. This is different thing. Even if I talk tomorrow, I'm still talking. When I say I'm not going to talk, there is no way you can shut up the mouth of a parrot if you want to talk. I am not going to talk because the problem I had with all of you is, oh, I feel your pain, but you talk too much, you go beyond. Good. That is why I've come to apologize. Sorry if I've gone beyond, but the same me, I want to use myself, my experience to teach you a lesson. So by the time this issue died down, I am free to mention names to say, when I was in my marriage, when I do this, I'll do it like that, it worked, it didn't work. So you don't do it like that, do it like this. So I am out to like tell you, come on, don't pray. This is what I went through, it worked. This is what I went through, it didn't work. So if you are making joke of this, that means you are a single mother and you want to be a single mother forever, as somebody that have lost hope. Nobody feed me, nobody. I feed myself, I feed the people I can feed, even with my whole community. I feed as many as much. So if I come out today and I say, oh, yes, I want to give you people what you need. And even without coming to apologize, whatever you call the apology, I can still be using it to say, hey, please, if you like, listen to me. If you don't listen to, this is what I face. And it didn't work, it worked. Listen to me. I know many of you that don't have husband. You wish to have husband. But the day the husband will come, you will not know your real husband because of your character, because of you don't know what they want. You will sweep it away and you will still be praying to have husband. So if you learn from me and you apply it, even though it's opposite, so long your husband stays with you and love you. And let me tell you, we as an African, Nigeria in particular, we should not forget that love those days used to keep home. Now me, respect, not love. There is no love anyway. Respect used to keep marriage. Because we travel too early or we travel to abroad, we now, adopt other people's culture. So if you are still one of that woman that adopt other people's culture and your husband didn't adopt it, and you say, I not get husband, anyone will come, you go. You have 3 children for 3 men. You are the problem. Stop wasting money in native daughters' house. You should give what belongs to Caesar, even though you are in abroad. How many of you go on your knees, even though your knees not organized, to bend down and greet your husband in this abroad? Tell me you do. They'll say, for what? Why are you not doing it? Because Oyibo don't do it. Why is Oyibo not doing your culture? So most of you have used your hand to drive your husband with your character that your parent did not train you with. Your parent, as we speak now in Nigeria, except you that gave birth to your children in abroad, if they did not born somebody that born somebody in abroad, you are still missing it. Because you that pass through Libya or pass anywhere that is in abroad, you are supposed to even train your children in abroad to our culture, even though you born for Igbo. A boy will stand in front of his daddy now and say, how are you? If he even say, how are you, say, the daddy will be happy because we're in abroad. But the mother and the daddy, they are from Africa and Nigeria. So respect goes a long way. And that respect, 75, if not even, fear will let me talk, women, you can pardon me, I know say weapon one hold against me. Some bullets still there inside. But make I talk small truth, put inside, small, I know we'll talk all the truth. Respect, normally those days, not be today, I'll tell you not today, those days, 75 respect, now they come from woman when make the marriage work. But I want to beg una today, those of una still going to need the turtle and pastor buying olive oil for man to stay, man to come. Now, many here pass. Real respect, Africa tradition respect, can make your husband forgive you of so many atrocities. It can make him to stay. Why you don't need to cause a Galatians native daughter? Yes, I have gold, I have ass, I have hotel. No man that will see me that will not want to love me. Some people, I saw one woman in Germany, according to people that posted it. He said, I get to Africa shop, I get also house for Nigeria, I need husband. You will go. You will go as person when you just start life, when you use woman to start life. But are you supposed to go there? No. Person when you go this, you not get husband, you don't understand, say, na respect, na the man need when you not agree go. Waiting I get money now, waiting I better take that, leave me, where they go? No, why are you asking me? I'm coming. And you never come. You not call and say you never come. No respect. Are you there single? You are praying, you turn pastor to who don't know how to pray. You turn native doctor to who don't know medicine. Did you ask yourself if you apply respect? Mostly when you now have a friend. Another thing that key relationship is friends. You think they are your best friend. Waiting they cook for us, you they tell them. When your husband here say another person here waiting they cook for, even though now your best friend, your husband will not be happy. Even you as a woman, you are not supposed to be happy. So friends, you should have friends, but your friend should not know what you cook or what you are cooking in your relationship. When you apply this, you will not have issue. I want to tell you a story. You know, if you know me and you really get respect for your parents, you need to respect me and you will know my head. They 1,000,000% better. My mama say, he get one woman, when I dey talk since, just the way I'm talking, say, he know the husband house. This husband will drive her, the other one drive her. One come marry her again. Probably don't start again. Now he go native doctor. I say, one do juju, one charm the husband. Now the husband, now the native doctor give him juju. Say if you reach, put her for him food. Do that, do this. So he reach, he put her. The days when they talk, it no work. They still they quarrel. Now he go again. The man say, this one I give you, so it's the highest that I've been using for many people. That I've been using for many people. Take this one. He go with that one again, he no work. The quarrel. Now the native doctor come tell and say, I know your problem. Oh. That is why I want make you first try the juju first. Now he say, come. Which time your husband take they wake up? He can't say so time. He say, okay, I want to give you another juju, but you know, carry and go as. He say, if before your husband wake up, you they cook, he say, how I will cook for her? For what? Person with the quarrel with, he say, hey, calm down. He say, if your husband wake up, in the bath before he come off, I say, in the bath, you they put water for bedroom bucket. He say, for what? Man, when no regard me, man, when they do this one, he say, calm down now. If your husband, you they call her to bed, say, why I will call her to bed? Person when don't know my value. When they carry women outside, say, okay, calm down. With some other things. I can say, okay, now I want to give you another juju. This juju one I will give you now. You will go house. Now two things you talk, but now one I want to talk. Come my mama sabi story. You get the one my mama talk say, if you want give goat food, carry stick for hand, hold the food. That means you want a man to love you. You they do a like this, you they talk back at time. Say now be the stick when you carry for hand and you carry and one give and say no will come. So may we leave that story. You can't tell and say go home. That your man before he wake up, cook food, put for table, carry water bucket, put for bedroom. When time reach when you take the knee down, when you take the wake up, near if you wake up, you need to say good morning, my husband. You must say no, they do for what this and that. You say no, just go help me. Try na juju they do for you. Just go do one. And try to always clean up as a woman, even though the cloth old. Wash and not look, not smell. Armpit everything, keep it ready. Not to say because man don't already sleep with you now, don't born you just the dress any house for her, leave your breast back like that. You know they jack your breast again. You know they clean up. Say no. Do that one. Come back. Now the woman say no, do after you come say okay, I'll do it because of you. Now the woman go do according to how they say respect her, put water, let food ready on time, kneel down, greet and say good morning. You don't wake up. When the woman come do it, you say the husband dress back say, Mama, this person, are you okay? What is wrong with you? What is the meaning of this you are doing? Because the man surprised many years, this woman not the greet him again. He will use her size and down. He will say, you will not be man, not if you do other thing when your people they do. Blah. Now the man surprised, are you okay? What is the meaning? I say, no, darling, I'm fine. I'm okay now. Your food is ready. Your water to bath is ready. Now this man say, who they tell you all this kind? He said, nobody. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do for my husband. How can you stress and go and fetch water? How can you go to kitchen? You will go cook by yourself, or you not even eat. You come up for us. So no. Oh, please, my husband. And the man go bath. He come back, come eat. As he want come on, the lady shake body for him because she too don't bath. You know, don't you need some massage so that you feel work if you reach water. Massage. Say come now. The woman don't give us small kele wawawa. The man release his brain don't drop to zero. No issue in his brain. The man they go work, they sing, they go. They sing, they go work like what is happening? This thing a dream. The man come back, this thing repeat itself in the evening. In the morning, repeat itself. This man come hug and say, this thing don't pass, pretend though. Come begin the promise and something say, I get money now because the way you they do, now they punish you. So money when they there now your own for today. That's also thing now your own for today. And so the thing come the sweet. The woman say can't wait whether the love will crash. You wait how many months the love not crash, how many years the love not crash. Now you go native daughter go back, go do Thanksgiving for her. And so their love they grow, it not collapse. No man born of a woman that wake up say I want to buy trouble, where they say trouble. How many of you now when they look me today? How many of you don't go market say I want to buy trouble? If you do like this, I go know there is trouble in relationship. There is no trouble in relationship. Nobody don't ever go market say I want to buy trouble. The only thing women has asked me to sell for them is love. Make my husband love me. Make it they like me. Make it they see me they happy. No woman don't come me say, I bet do trouble for me. I want give my husband trouble. I want me with the quarrel for us. No woman in my inborn native daughter as a native daughter. No woman has ever come to my mother, my parent to say, or man that say, yes, I am married though. I want to do you to do trouble juju for me so that I would get trouble for us with my wife. No. Therefore, now no understand una self. Even you, the woman when they look for husband, when you accept your husband, you not say I accept trouble. You say I accept happiness. You not say this marriage when they go, I must buy there, I must get BP. No, you say you want to live long and see your children. When you reach there, you can't lose your memory. Say, This man, I love me that they say I love you, pronounce it to me, and I accept something is wrong somewhere. So ego, don't let us pray back our memory and come back to our normal self. My brothers and sisters, take this one, ask yourself, have you ever go anywhere to say, I have money, I want to buy trouble? So how come you are not having trouble in your house? And you can't replay your memory. Ego kill marriage. No mind now, I pick up from gutter, kill marriage. Me and you suffer together, kill marriage. When you believe you and a man suffer together, it's a ticket for you to say, I will not ask for forgiveness. I will not beg. I will, and in short, I'm not even guilty. No. It kills marriage. If you give a man a capital to start business and he's not doing well, doesn't mean you should not need that to greet that man as culture demand. Now you feel beautiful, you come marry him in. No me say quarrel, you go throw in load out. He cannot talk again as a man. Many men bring their wife to Europe now. Since that day they bring their wife to Europe, never kneel down the way kneel down for Nigeria to say, good morning, sir. And you are sending the mass name to native doctor and to pastor to say, pray for me. There is trouble in my heart. Why juju not they work? I will tell you that one before I drop. Why juju not they work for you? That man, you they do something just to calm his brain, has God. And he isn't guilty. So if you are doing the right thing, and you can't add juju, it will be like saying a charm work. Which man you don't charm? Because many of us, they do charming. Which man have you charm, husband? You can't use cutlass, stay stubborn for foreign land. When you know, say, one thing. When you stubborn, you can't still call Ogbalegbe police. Then when the man go prison, come back, he can't kneel down, beg you, say, please, I'm sorry. I want to be with you. No. And you charm the man. Why did juju not work? Why that man dey with you? Respect or condition that holds the man. That's why you are praising that native doctor. Say, thank you, my wife, my husband don't dey hear word now. Now, two things made that juju work. That is why you see, if you charm goat, because they charm goat, I will tell you how they say they charm goat. If you charm goat, you put corn for ground, make it, you can't carry stick, you know, will near you. I will teach you how to charm goats. Because it may not be like, say, this man said they charm goat. When they carry goat can't give you those days, and the goat son will jump gate, they don't go back to street, they're not the ones stay with you, but the carry and can't give you as in-law. May they born mona the sharing. The feather, this hair of the goat, when you pull her, you can't carry one paper like that, you put for unuru on a road, the door. When you pass, go outside your door. You can't carry the any food. After you burn the hair of the goat, you will put the charcoal there. You will carry the food, go the ground like that. You physically carry that mortar when they take the pan padenia, you turn the back, put them for that road. You will put the food on top. You will say mortar not the waka comot, not unuru. They not they go on visit. Say this goat so make it the waka around this house, make it not go anywhere. You will put the food for ground. The goat will eat them. Leave the goat if you be the tie for rope. Leave after you eat that food, not tie. You know go tie forever. You go day come, go the day or day, we just walk around the house. Now charm be that. No juju when they put now only those two things. They use them for fowl also. So this goat when you charm now, even if you the waka, you want charm, it will be like say they waka for you like dog. But if you want waka go far, it will come back. The day when you will hold food, you hold stick, the goat will run go back upon the charm when you charm. So we should learn not to rely our relationship completely on native doctor and pastor. Because of pastor now, if I pray, my house will say to women and men not get respect again for each other, mostly in marriage. Send your name to pastor. Send your name to me, native doctor. Just send you your husband name. Because you have sent me your husband name, you don't owe him apology. You don't owe him respect. Likewise, the man and the woman. The men do a lot, send their wife's name. So that reason, I don't need to say, darling, will you come make I sleep with you? No pet name. no romance, nothing, because I know I have charmed my wife. So if you have learned something, I want to see it on the comment section. And from tomorrow, if I come live and no anybody put any stupid question here, I will block the comment section, because I know na comment they may give na whatever. I'm not type of person that have fans that when I come live stream, people come. No, they always wait for my trouble before they come. Say, so Galatians don't start to go. Let's go there. After the trouble settle, even if I come online, we'll see 10 people live. So I am not doing trouble because of you. You people want to make me a troublemaker. When I look at the time of trouble, the people that are watching, I say, hey, who want quarrel last? No. I have integrity. I have personality. I don't make trouble. I only voice out when he reach me here. Enemy, if enemy too much, you when then they offend, you go carry drink, take go beg money, make enemy reduce. And they say now you, now them be your enemy, now them find your trouble. But when you don't count enemy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one day you will just wake up. You don't need native doctor. You say, waiting, I say I want buy pound one. Are you they do party? You say no. You will tell person, I want buy pound one, I want buy pound one. Where they go? Say they go that my enemy house, Johnny. People surprise which enemy house. Now that enemy na quarrel with you, now he steal your yam for farm. But because he get people, he can't have that they bring you say, hey, why you go say John is steal your yam? So you not get plenty yam. If he steal now, not be hungry, the warrior, you say, he steal now, say, come on. You will carry drink, you go meet John. I beg. Now you steal my yam last year. You will say, hey, I beg, I can't beg you, say me forgive me. I can't beg you when I broke this person first. The broken can start tonight. So when I don't broke, say, don't tire me. Before I can't do a general. You will say, I can't beg you, may you forgive me. You will go the other one again. I can't beg you, may you forgive me. If now 5 enemies you really get for that community, at least first beg 2 or 3. You can't rest. I can manage to. So that is it. So if I decide, I rethink, and with the experience I had from these people, and I decide to say, forgive me, that forgiveness, not be joke, na serious one. The people I begged, are they feeding me? No. Will they feed me? No. Do they have anything to contribute to my life positively? No. Have I contributed to their life? No. Do I have something to contribute to their life? Without me, won't they live? No, they will live. Then why? I think I have the Spirit of God in me, but I just think about it. I say, no. And this one, so when I cry out to save myself, can't still add more enemy. That means they are going somewhere. Something that's supposed to save my life, to say, we understand your pain. Oh, okay, but we don't want to judge, but just take it easy. I'm not a fool. I have to beg the whole world, and I mean it. I was with my sister, my lovely sister, Beatrice Opaike, the beautiful sister, the queen. I was with her this evening for people and herself to know I am not a joker. I was with her, and she was still so happy that I am back home. That means she wasn't happy, angry with me. She have a little time because she want to go to work. I was chatting on live platform, and she was happy, responding good, which we are still going to have another good time. It's an example for you to know. If I want to point you down, we point you down. If I want to take you up, I'll take you. I don't owe anybody apology. But when I decide to owe you apology, it's your grace. Because even though I wrong you and I decide not to beg you, you cannot kill me, you can't feed me, you can't even bring me down. So when I feel the Spirit of God and I decide to say, let everything go. If I not let everything go, I go feed. If person carry my property, I decide to leave and may go, I go still feed. But if I say you disrespect me, no will go. Nobody can control me except God. But if I sit down, I say, oh, I want to do it, I do it. When what the apology or reconciliation I asked for from Okpaka is not a fake. The reconciliation I asked for from Monica, although we may not talk, but from my heart, I know it's not a fake. And others, it's not a fake. And I have never made plank. The only plank I have ever made on this social media, which I can do surprise. I can do surprise when the mother of my kids did one birthday. Those of you used to follow us 3 years ago or more. I packaged tortoise. I packaged it for her, and she expected something like I gave her tortoise. That is the kind of surprise I would do. But I have never done a serious prank on social media. And the only prank I did was 1st October. I was in Europe about 2-3 years ago, because it was so tough and hard in the time of Buhari as well. Then I plank plaster on my neck, on my eyes, and I put it with red pen, and I said, oh, because I said happy independent, I was attacked by Nigerians in Amsterdam. People were like, hey, they were so worried, they care about me, and they were kind of what. So when I see that the tension was much, I quickly have to remove it and tell them, sorry, it's a prank. So whatever I have been doing, saying, isn't a prank. But I don't want to dwell on that again. I don't want to go back talking about it again. And I still want to say, oh, sorry if I hurt you. That is why I'm here now, to establish this thing so that we can build each other with our experience. Whatever you know, this is the A I need to make my marriage work or leave my marriage. I advise people to leave marriage. If you watch our program in Nigeria, now me they say, if they not let us do, let us come out. Now my ex-wife, they say, no, this marriage must work. I say, no, don't force people into marriage. And I met it. Because when you don't reach here, life will tire you. The next thing when you see, I no worry, I can buy somebody, I buy myself, I go to prison. When somebody is already telling you that life don't tire her, you have make him or her to get tired of life, not even marriage again. He tire for life. You must be careful. Some people might take your life, take the children's life, take their own life. We have seen it before. So that is why I personally don't force somebody to stay in the marriage. And in my therapy, I will not force you to stay in the marriage. If your husband buy, you go there. If you buy, he go there. If you buy, children will there. If they buy, children will there. If you there, children there. If you not there, children there. I there, husband there. I know there, husband there. I there, wife there. I know there, wife there. Did you go and compose it? If you compose and well, there is nothing worth dying for. Because if you buy, if you too much 7 days, the man self, you know, will reach 7 days. He will want to do Kelewa say me to relieve his stress. He will say, no, because I don't love my wife, but this stress when I get only woman will feel carry when we do. Likewise, some women. Anything that can do without you when you are not around, alive, don't go too hard on it. Grave, I want to use grave. You know what is grave? Now, human being that buries and when it don't die. So, now person when he die, now they say grave woman. The woman has children, 7 before she died, and they never reach adult, they small. The firstborn number will reach 12 years old. Just believe it's a story, you know. Then in that village, their market day, everybody can't go market. You can't remember one woman. You can't run around. Oh, I wanted to go market. Oh, I know say I leave my children for. He beg this one say no. He beg down that one say no in the go market. He say no, we'll go. Not see we'll leave in children for. As they think don't they disturb the whole community. Now the woman in the grave stand up from grave. Say woman come. He say he when he die leave children. Who he leave am for? The children don't die. He say no. And they are even growing. He say yes. He don't die since how many years? He not go come back. You must say I know. You when one just go market come back down 45 minutes. Now you they disturb the whole community. So the children will die before you come back. Even when he die, so the children die for long. And the woman can't look up. He look down. He say not true. He say no verse. I have learned something. And so he leave the children for sand that they play for sand. You sand they play. Now you run go me about market, come back, go buy something. Me say nothing happened to the children. Children don't even cry. They don't understand whether mama's they alive. They just they play with sand. They use sand. They rub their head. They stone themselves. And they were even happy as if their mother not let them play with sand. You know your mama must not let you play with sand, rub your body. That and no water now. Now water when they throw for ground erosion, either they pack, come put that along. They do it before we calm down. But if to say the mama no go market, no go let the children they pray with some. But when he leave them go market, the children even happy, say, thank God this man, woman give us chance, we take play. So what I mean is that marriage, business, relationship, one night stand doesn't worth dying for. Nobody will cry forever for your matter. I want to see if I have a manageable comment, then I will take my leave. But just we're just waiting. Debunk waiting about. He said I should debunk waiting I talk about Monica because the waiting. Here you give still remember. Say I should talk about waiting and debunk about Monica. I have talked about Monica in the other video. So if she don't call herself a stone, that she's using the saga to renew her page every year, she should go and think about it. After all, not be saying that juju they worry me when I say I forgive everybody. Now she suppose ask for peace. So if she want the peace to be like say, be like say these people never quarrel before, she go use her husband to initiate and tell her what he will talk. So, okay, since that man say he asked for forgiveness, even though na way of forgive offender, let's chat him and really see if na prank. If your husband now say, good luck. I mean one bros. So long I don't already pronounce say whatever. I know go tell and say in the craze. I'm not going to their house to eat tomorrow, even when settled. But we can try to like they should make it real, not me. They should make it real. Is it not because of disrespect that I'm taking it hard on them? So if they have maintained their lane and just open mouth and because they know the truth and they know, I'm not saying the truth about whatever thing, I'm saying the truth about the properties and all that. So, and I don't need those properties, but they needed to like, when you offend somebody, you'll be remorseful at any given time. Then it's left for the person to say, I really forgive from the bottom of my heart due to how, they regretted their action. So I'm not supposed to read that comment, but I just want you to know I don't have anything against them, but sometimes you want to let the person know, say if I not talk, let me say I be fool. I have all it takes to talk and to shake, but this life, me, I've never suffered in my life, but I don't see anything in this life still. I have never suffered in my life. And my stage I am now is a stage that I need to enjoy myself. I need to be happy. I need to relax because why people are struggling, what they are struggling to have, I have it already. I'm not supposed to be struggling or talking or shouting or ranting, even though somebody offended me. I realize myself that, why are you ranting? Why are you shouting? Why are you stressing yourself? Even though woman say not do again, are you not supposed to be happy Or if woman not agree come out, you not supposed to run away and build another house. If to say you lose temper, can't buy somebody, you dey prison, you can't dey blame yourself. Now the woman come call you say, you know, say I love you now. Why you not toast me? And they toast now, they not agree. But when you have problem, they will call you, say, see you fine. You know that time you can't tell you fine when you dey get problem. So I sat down for that few. You see the time I make the last video. You see the time I make that second to last video before I come make last video. I reach his house. I look some of my videos, the way I look, the way I talk, the way I dance. I said, what is going on here? I know I was really angry, but why this? Do you owe anybody explanation? What led to this? I begin to feel like, yes, it was really too much on me, but you still have your command to say what you want. Nobody is choosing for you. So why this? I just think I can't realize it. If not be then, I suppose then Nigeria, they enjoy myself. Then my palace. I can't hear now because I can't feel like I can't be like person when John usually start life when they don't know, and every small thing I have to take it hard and just say something and say no. And these people, they look for my trouble to use me create content. I just look and say, if I settle with you, will you use me create content and gather your kind of people and begin to form a cycle just because you know I will come out to talk? So I look at it, I say, anyway, I don't need this. So my life now is go and enjoy the fruit of your labor. Because I was laboring here for zero, as if I'm starting afresh again. Thank God my eyes has opened. I don't have to labor for anybody. I have to go and enjoy the fruit of my labor. So when I'm enjoying the fruit of my labor, I don't need distraction. Hence, I want to say again, I'm sorry, I know I step on so many people's foot. Why? Because there is no way you fight against human trafficker, against injustice, and being truthful, that you have to be a free man. The only thing I can say, what I did, you may not know is of your benefit. Even though you don't know, still find it. It's been a long time. Find it anywhere in your heart to still forgive me. Those that stole my property are still dragging me. I found out that is how they drag great people. The period that I received anointing this evening, I was thinking so many times. I say, now great people, they get problem when they get, and I am great. Now great people, God not the bless person with anything. If you think you are complete, you are lying. God not bless me with woman, not because I bad. God bless me with everything. No thing when I do not the work. No juju, no blessing, no prayer when I not the work. No money when I find when I not reach my heart. But I can't think, and one person can call me for UK, can say, hey, I'm your brother from another mother. Say, okay. He said, I watch everything, but listen. Do you realize now measure somebody, whether not Isaac or Zachary, I don't know. He now said, do you remember that person was a prophet of God, the first prophet of God? I say, yeah. I don't really know Bible, but the story is interesting. He said, God, the person was having injury in his leg, and he asked God to heal. God said, no, I will leave you with that injury. That is the one that will give you pain or something like that. He said, if God can tell person, say, or how successful is, you will get one battle when with the battle for in life. He said, you should know that you have everything, but God did not include woman. It's you that have to pray for it. Say, okay, God, this is the type of woman I need, and the woman will come. If you like, go marry. I never married before. This is my first wife, but I just leave people to talk. He said, if you like,
not be small thing, my people. Wahala, make una bear me subscribe to my YouTube channel and not forget.